Good morning. Had an amazing night last night with our church family from Encounter, all the leaders and their wives and families. Loved it. My beautiful bride and her grandson and Gracie. Today I was the men's meeting last night. I was talking to my dad this morning about the question was raised, what keeps us from experiencing the fullness of what God has for us? And, a lot of times we're going to talk about, I need to pray more, I need to do this more, I need to do that more in order to experience that fullness with Christ and with God. And I think that's more the fruit of it, but at the root, it's a submission of life. And when we get to that place of dying to ourselves and experiencing that fullness that Christ has, that's when you start experiencing. In Colossians 3:15, it says, let the peace of Christ rule our hearts. And that is a fruit of submitting your life to God. Now all of a sudden the peace of God is with you. The joy that comes from God is part of who you are. It's not trying to do in order to be. It's becoming because you know who you are. It's all about identity and understanding that you are loved by God, and that's the thing that sets you free. You don't have to do anything except, submit your life to Him and understand how much He loves you. And out of that, you become free. And then the Beatitudes in Matthew 5, that's the attributes of who you become, because we're more like Him as we die to ourselves. We're born self-centered. So it's about dying to yourself and submitting your life to God. And it's as simple as that, but it's so difficult because we are self-centered and we want to make everything about us. But freedom comes when you push all your chips in and say, God, I'm yours. Do with me what you will. I'm going to submit my life to you because I know that you love me and you are love. And then what happens is love God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, right? And then the fruit of that is love your neighbor as yourself. So those are the greatest two commandments. And after you get through the first two, actually are the attributes of what you have. So that's what you end up doing because that's who you are. Continue to just pursue the love of God. Understand that you are loved by Him and walk in freedom, walk in peace, walk in joy, walk in contentment. So wherever you go, you're able to carry that love of God with you. You're not striving to receive anymore. And so often in religion, that's what we do. We try and earn the favor of God, earn the favor and acceptance and love of other people. Instead, you can become free of you. There's a guy, Todd White, that says, I'm so free from me that I'm free from you. Now I'm able to love you unconditionally. God bless y'all. Love you.